baby. I want to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. A little more about them later on. We are preparing for a little trip to the lake that we take every late summer. We have been doing this same trip for well over a decade now, and it's such a fun little getaway. My family has a little cabin that is pretty close to a lake. So we'll go up there, stay the night, spend a day on the boat, tubing and skiing, and then the next day, all of my husband's family comes to this lake house and we just spend the weekend. We don't actually even go back to the big lake. We just stay right on the farm and swim in the pond. There's lots of places for fishing. The kids play yard games. They shoot off fireworks at night. It's a really fun, laid-back little trip. So these next couple of days, I'm going to be busy preparing food and packing and just spending some time getting ready for this little trip so I don't have to spend a ton of time cooking in the kitchen when I get there. Oftentimes when we are getting ready to go on a trip, I try to think about food, logistics, just different things before we go. So I get a lot of the work done leading up to the trip so that I can enjoy the trip a little bit more. We are going to be leaving really early on the morning that we go out on the boat. And so I'm trying to prepare a breakfast that we can just take along with us and eat on the way. So I'm just making up some whole grain pancakes that we can eat in the car on the way. And then I'm going to prepare the food that I need for the weekend with all of the family. So we actually do the same menu plan every single year. Everyone on that side of the family loves tacos, which I guess everybody loves tacos, right? And so I always bring all of the meat. And so I am making 10 pounds of ground beef taco meat, and then I'm doing 10 pounds of fajita chicken. And then everybody else will bring a topping or a side to go along with our taco night. And we try to make enough so that there's enough for lunch on the following day. And then on the next night, we always do a barbecue. And my husband does all the meat, and so we'll bring a bunch of meat for that night. Everybody actually brings their own meat for their family and then a side. And then we just share everything. So my daughter and I are working here side by side in the kitchen while I work on all of the meat for the trip. She is actually making a Korean sausage and rice for a quick lunch today. Sometimes whenever I am preparing ahead for something like this, I forget that the normal meals all have to be made. So she said that she wouldn't mind making lunch. So she's getting lunch going so I can continue on here with all of this beef and chicken. Also going on in the kitchen today, I'm making a couple of loaves of sourdough blueberry bread. Again, just another little snack or breakfast or something that we can eat while we are on our trip. right, so as I am preparing and packing for the lake, I knew that I wanted to bring a bunch of snacks for the kids. I like to have snacks for the car ride there, even though it's not super far, they still love having snacks in the car. And then I wanted some for the boat day, because we're gonna be out on the boat from, I mean, I have the boat from 8 to 6. I don't know if it'll last that long, but that's how long I have the boat for. So snacks for the boat, and then just for the weekend. And I love getting healthy, high quality snacks from Thrive Market. So I just got my Thrive box. I wanna show you the different snacks that I got for our little lake weekend. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store offering the highest quality products, and the best part is they're delivered straight to your door with savings on every order, so it makes it super, super easy. So I try my best to avoid a lot of different cooking oils. I like to use avocado oil or coconut oil, and sometimes that's hard to find. So I found this buffalo ranch dip that's made with avocado oil, and then I got some avocado oil tortilla chips that I thought would be good for the boat. I got chopsticks because my kids absolutely love these, they always do. I got some of these Boulder avocado chips, and I got them, and these are like little individual bags. I thought that would be easy for on the boat. I got these, my little guys love these, the Annie cheddar buddies, basically like goldfish but healthier. And then some more of the Boulder chips. These are definitely a favorite on here. The malt vinegar and sea salt are their absolute favorites. I got those. Just lots of fun little snacks for our trip. These are mango and guava fruit gummies. So lots of fun snacks that I can bring along for the kids. If you are looking for a convenient way to get healthy, high quality groceries into your home, you guys are gonna wanna check out Thrive Market. And I have a really good deal for you where you guys can get 30% off your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today. You can go to my link, thrivemarket.com/OurWorleyHouse. I also have that link for you guys down in my description box below. Like I said, we are going to be spending a day on the boat. This is something that I absolutely love doing and something I've been doing since I was a little girl. We used to go to a lake that was one state away every year in Arkansas, and we would spend a week on the boat and ski and tube, and it just was such fun memories. And so I knew when I had kids that was something that I wanted to do with my own children. So we always go out a day early, rent a boat, and my older 3 kids all know how to ski. The younger ones love to tube. We just sit in a cove and swim and jump off the boat. It's always such a fun time. Usually my mom and dad come with us, but this year they're out of town, so my mother-in-law and father-in-law are coming with us on the boat. And she offered to pack lunch for the boat, so she's doing that. I'm bringing a bunch of snacks, and then I'm preparing now a Cajun chicken pasta that I'm just going to cook up, let it cool, put it in a gallon-size Ziploc bag, and then when we get back from the boat, all I'll have to do is warm this up quickly, because obviously after a day on the water, everyone's going to be starving. So making a big batch of this for our dinner for the night after our boat ride. As summer comes to an end, I am trying to think of all the ways that we can really savor these last few days of summer. It is such a sweet time with so much freedom and so much fun things to be able to do. I truly do love the schedule and kind of getting back into the swing of things when fall time comes, but nothing beats the slow mornings, the spontaneous trips to the creek, and late nights, and just having so much fun outside enjoying all the beauty of summer. As this time once again comes to an end, I really want to make sure that we're getting in all of those fun last summer memories. since this is a couple days before the trip, I actually put all of this food in Ziploc bags, let it cool, and I put it in the freezer because that'll make it easier on the day that we are leaving to just pack this in the cooler. It'll stay nice and cool on our drive, and then it will defrost in the refrigerator and be ready for the weekend. So now I am packing up all of our snacks I'm going to take with us, and then I'm going to work on getting my little ones packed, and myself, my older kids will do themselves, but I'm going to pack all my little boys. I don't need very much, just a couple of dry fit outfits, pair of pajamas, and then swimsuits, because majority of the time they will just be wearing their swimming suits. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to click the link in my description box below or go to thrivemarket.com/ouroilyhouse to receive 30% off your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today.